Hello guys, this is Ample Forex, and today I'll show you how to make the best analysis out of price action. So this is a USDCAD chart, and we're gonna start from the monthly chart. We're gonna be analyzing this current pair. We're gonna be placing a trade on it, and then we're gonna see how we do. So let's start. First of all, as you guys know about price action, mainly for me, I do use several stuff like support and resistance lines, Fibonacci, and trend lines. Those are the three common things that I do use in my charts. I do not use any indicators including RSI, stock, and any other, or MA. I plainly use those three: support and resistance, Fibonacci, and trend lines. So guys, if we come over here on the USDCAD, allow us to place, let me put that one up there, allow us to place the support and resistance lines that we do see. Remember, support and resistance lines are everywhere. We just need to plot the major lines. So if we go over here and we start, so we can see our first support line over here. It's a very major one, so we're gonna put a horizontal line over there, and I don't think we're gonna place another one. So let's go over to the 1 week. We have several retracement on this support and resistance line. So currently it's a resistance since the market is below the zone. So let's zoom out a bit. Yeah, perfect. So remember, we are analyzing on this pair, and we need to see where the pair is going, how the pair is behaving, and what is about to do next. So on this current weekly chart, we can see that the pair was trending a bit from this point to this point. The pair was trending upwards, then it broke this particular area, and we've been trending down. So normally when such thing happens, I do normally expect the market to break down to this point, the neck of this point. It's yet to come there, but anyway, that is not the trade that we are going to place right now. So we can also add a support line over here just in case we need to use it. So we just add it, but I don't know if it's necessary for now. Yeah, let's just add it. We'll add it on this bottom. That's our support area, support zone. Let's adjust it a bit right there. So I'm trying to maintain a very clean chart with very few drawings. So I'm just gonna remove this trend over here. We're not gonna need it since it's so far away from the price, from the current price. So we may be gonna need it later when the market goes above this line. So anyway, we have a support over there, a trend line over there, and now we're clearly on a downtrend. So let's see where the market's going on the daily chart. Okay, so guys, here we are on a very nice downtrend, and we can almost see that we can plot a trend line over here. So I'm gonna be plotting it the best way possible. So there we go, we are touching 4 points, right? Yeah, that's our downtrend over there. Very nice, easy and cheesy to watch it come down. So anyway, that being a good trend, it's almost getting touched over here. So we don't know if this is a reversal, it's going to be broken, and we see it trend upwards and upwards. So we still yet to know. We need some more complements for us to know where this price will be going. So for the complements, here's where I'm going to apply some Fibonacci. Okay, so we're gonna come here and we're gonna place Fibonacci line over here, the last recent trend from there down to this point, right? And then after plotting that, you guys can see very well that we have a 50% zone over here near the trend line. That's a 50% zone. A 50% is a very common zone in Fibonacci, so I'm just gonna go ahead and delete this Fibonacci. So we have a very nice 50% zone, which is clearly also a support line over here. You guys can see that it's a support line over here. It's now a resistance zone, and it's also a Fibonacci critical zone. That's a very nice compliment for us. So this complement can give us a very good setup since we are on a downtrend. So remember guys, on downtrend we make lower highs I mean, and lower lows. Yeah, true, lower lows. So we have the high, lower high, and we are waiting for a lower high over here now, so that we go trending down. Okay, so at this point we have the bias that the market might be trending downwards. So after touching the zone, so we just have a bias, we need to confirm it more. So let's go over to the 4-hour chart and see how we're going. So on the 4-hour we are trending upwards, so you can see from here. Let's just put those 3 points, 1, 2, 3, 4. Very nice. Over here we are trending upwards, and the market has had several retracements. Right here, we have right here, we have right here, and now it's like making a retracement back to this zone so that we go up to this zone. Alright, okay, so what do we see over here? Over here we see that this market will end up catching up with, let me draw it. If you guys notice, we have a zone over here. Alright, this is a zone. Market comes down, up, then down. So right now it deflects from this zone, and now it's inside the zone. So we might expect it to come up here, and then maybe down, up, and then we go down or up, wherever we go. So at a particular moment, we are inside a zone, and you guys know that we don't make decisions inside a zone, so we gotta let the market get out of the zone, or we are going to trade on the lower time frames. So let's check out on the 1 hour. Where's the 1 hour? Okay, coming over to the 1 hour. So we have USDCAD over here with the 1 hour. Let's zoom in, so where the market is. So yeah, right, we have this market that is trending upwards right now. So if we could just draw a trend over here, we have this point and that point, just to make sure 3 points match. Right, perfect trend over here. So we still don't know where this trend is going or where it will reverse. So as for me, with this kind of trends, they tend to replicate. Let me show you. So from this point to this point will be equal from here to here. Alright, so we can have this zone as the next where the market will hit. So that's something I just observed. So if you also notice, this point is how do I say it, is a very strong Fibonacci retracement. So let me just put the Fibonacci over here. So we have from here to here, right? That's dirty. I can see well here, but it's a very good retracement point. So we could then use the extension to know the point that is over here, which actually happens to be complemented by, let me just show you, from here to here, top here, right, to 0 and then back. So right, okay, let's use that one. So guys, just watch these. So we have this point. Let's use let's use this one, which happens to be here next to the zone. So I hope you guys understand what I'm trying to do here. Just delete these Fibonacci's. This is 38, should be 38 something. I can see well. Let's just read it. Yeah, 38.2. Right, very common retracement point. So the thing is, I'll not be going short until the market hits this zone. So that's what we expect from this market as far as for this analysis. So the point is, this market, let's just put some arrows. This market comes from here, goes up to this point, and then after that we'll have the market going down. I'm not sure about that. Expect the market to go down to this area. But also, something just to note, if the market breaks this area, we can have this market continue trending up. Alright? We have two perspectives of this market. The market might continue going up, or the market might retrace from that point. Good or not good? I said perfect. So let's put a short position over here and see how we will be performing. From this area, the entry point is when this trend line is broken. After the trend line is broken, our stop loss will be at the top of this Fibonacci area, and our take profit will be at exactly this neck of the lowest candle. So those are our targets. As for now, something else to note, remember that we plotted our trend line. Let's just zoom out. And watch this. Remember that we plotted our trend line over here. So our exits will also be determined by this trend line. Alright, so the market might come and let's just put a zone over there. The market might come and hit this place, and our stop loss will be moved down to here. Alright, market hits here, shows some resistance, we might have to quit without hitting our target. Alright, since this is a trend line and might show a reversal, so it's better to get out with the profit we've grabbed done, to wait for the market to reverse back to up this point and hit our stop loss. So just keep moving your stop losses. So this is it for now. Good analysis for us. So I'll just publish this post and I'll share it on Facebook. I'll also put the link in the description below. Just check out the link and follow me on TradingView. So for more analysis and stuff in price action, I'm your guy. Thank you. Okay, let's publish it.